Fantastic job to be involved in, and I really love marketing. I've got a passion for that, and it's great to see what you do on a weekly basis, and the people in the stands on a weekend as well. And that's when it's really buzzing to see the smiles on people's faces and the goals going in. That's really what makes the week tick by. Hi, my name's Ed Barber, and I'm the digital marketing manager at QPR. So it started in the 2017-18 season where I was doing my placement at university. So I joined the team and helped with the marketing and also supporter relations. And then I had the opportunity to return following my graduation from university. And since then I've been the digital marketing manager, looking after the campaigns and the marketing side of the club. So a lot of that involves the campaigns for the club through various departments, so that includes ticketing, hospitality and retail. So there's obviously some big launches in there, such as season tickets, kit launches, which are big for the club and also the fans themselves. And there's also the other side of which we do, which is the fan engagement side, which is also big on match days and when fans attend here at Loftus Road. A lot of the work we do is actually building campaigns for the various departments. So for example, ticketing, we're obviously looking to sell as many tickets as possible. We've got season tickets throughout the year, so building a campaign behind that and ensuring fans are renewing, and we're also getting new fans to attend the ground as well is very important for us. And then with merchandise as well, you've got your kits and your training wear, which is a big revenue generator for the club. So ensuring we've got a campaign for there and a strategy to sell those items is really important for us. It's important for us to communicate with supporters in a variety of methods, and email is a big one for us. So working with the media team, we get stories out on the website and then ensure that they're posted out to the supporters as needed, and we can segment that as needed. So if it's a specific group that needs to see it, then we can send it out to them as well. We realise it's not just people that are around the corner, and it's not just people that have access to social media. So reaching people through different channels such as email for those that might not have social media is important for us. So getting that news to supporters not just in the UK but also internationally. Having a digital strategy is something that we've got in place at the moment, and we're looking to continually improve with technology improving every day and every year. So digital ticketing was one thing we've implemented to try and make it easier for supporters to get into the stadium. You should be able to bring your phone in now to access the stadium and also make your payments, so there isn't a need for having a season card. The first few games were slightly rocky, but now it's a seamless process for people to get into the turnstiles and into the game, and it should make for a much swifter entry for supporters before the 3 PM kickoffs. So we use Sports Science to create our database, and they also help us with our email communications as well. So within that we collect all our data from various areas of the club, so whether that be merchandise, whether that be ticketing, or whether that be hospitality. We use that data to then make our targeted campaigns following purchases and that data coming into the club. And then we use Crowd Manager for interactive widgets as well. So whether that's people voting for man of the match or entering our junior hoop competition on a monthly basis, we're able to collect that data from supporters and provide a different experience from the match day itself. It's really important for the club to have an understanding of the supporters and who they are. For us, we use that data to make decisions. So for example, we get an idea of who's attending and where people are attending from, so we can build campaigns. For example, ticketing, is it needed in the local area, or are we looking a bit further out? For example, shirts as well, when are we going to be looking to put promotions on, or are we going to be looking to do something specifically to encourage people to purchase as well? So it's all part of the strategy that we've got to build a full profile of every person that comes through the turnstiles at Loftus Road. I think that's well known by all the supporters that we have limitations with the funds that we have to do things, but it's all about being creative from our side. So it's utilising the money we have and then where we can go with it. So coming up with new campaigns and ideas to encourage people and engage with supporters in ways we haven't done before. And that's something we're quite proud of, that we're very innovative and creative in what we do in our campaigns. So the match day itself is very much about fan engagement and fan experience, and I think in recent years it's been more than just coming to a 3 PM kickoff. It's about your experience before the game, about after the game, and really the whole day itself. So there's a lot of work we do around that, including the fan zone. So we bring players down to engage with the young kids, and activities are put on with the community trust, who do a fantastic job. Closer to kickoff as well, we look at first-time fans as well, so people attending for the first time and getting them close in the dugouts to the players to watch the warm-up. So make those experiences as memorable as possible and hope that they come back in the future. So it's really important that we're engaging with the next generation of supporters and ensuring they're coming back to Loftus Road for years to come. The EFL Gold Award is an important award for any club, and most EFL clubs will tell you that as well, and we were one of 10 clubs to receive it last year for the work we do, not just before a match day but on the day itself. So it's a real team effort by all departments to ensure that the supporter experience for families is as high as it can be, and if we're providing that, then hopefully that's making the experience for supporters positive and want to come back in the future as well. So yeah, this season we're obviously going to look at the fan zone once again and see where we can make improvements. There's a lot of activities there, but there's always going to be new activations we can do, and that includes the match day room as well, which we'll see new things to do before kick-off, and then our communications as well, so getting feedback from supporters about their experience before and also after the match day, so we can then use that to make decisions and make improvements throughout the year. And I think the feedback's really important for us. That was something that we worked on it with the new website which we launched this year, so consulting with the fans and seeing where the pain points were and issues, and hopefully we've helped try to resolve most of those with the launch which happened earlier this year.
And you mentioned the website, that was again something that you played your role in alongside the media team. How important is that you tailor it towards the supporters and get something that everyone wants to be using, be user-friendly?
The website is obviously a very important tool for the club, so it generates us money, and it's also where supporters get their news from. So we found where supporters had their issues, and some of those were in ticketing, and we've also relaunched the new shop website. So with that being launched now, it should hopefully be a much more seamless and improved experience for supporters. And again, with the app as well, that was revamped as well. So again, supporters can access QPR Plus at the touch of their phone and get involved in the club on a match day.